Hey babe, what are we doing today?
We're going to New York!
What are we doing with this house today?
Clean it.
We did Christmas today under the tree, all the presents are gone. And we gotta bring just the essentials up to New York. Cleaning the house, getting this house Airbnb ready. We're gonna take a shred van, cracking it up, getting the sheets for the bed set. The house is perfect. I locked that door, the back door's locked, the front door's locked. And we got a co-pilot. Everything is packed and ready to go. Put the drone up this morning and we're about to go eat some breakfast. I think originally we stopped here because we found a Starbucks and wanted to get free Wi-Fi, but
we're reporting live from Statesville, North Carolina.
We parked this red van in a Planet Fitness parking lot. Had actually a really good night's sleep. Yeah, we ate in the van last night on the drive up and it was just very straightforward and easy driving. We listened to Up and Vanished podcast. It's actually like a kind of like a murder mystery that actually happened in Georgia. So like while we were driving through Georgia, it was kind of like, ooh, Georgia. Carolyn made herself a PB&J this morning.
Thank you, Silken, for the Starbucks gift card from March. Never forget.
This is how monkeys peel bananas. Pinch, pull. You get two things. And so if you're in the car and want to rest it, you have a handle, you flip it upside down and it doesn't get your banana all gross.
Hey, how do you open bananas? Hi, Bubba. You passed inspection. You may go.
Hey, behind the red line, Bubba. Behind the red line.
No dog goes in front of the red line. We are in the Blue Ridge Mountains, the highest point in the eastern United States, south of Baffin. Wherever that is.
And I think we just found a scenic overlook.
Look at that. Hey, buddy.
Found a sick old police car. It says, y'all come eat barbecue. We're in Fancy Gap. Taking a little pit stop, Blue Ridge Mountains, got some gas. Scout took his first poop. He's been a little antsy in the vehicle, but for his first real big road trip as a pup, he's doing real good. He's such a solid little dude. Solid big dude. This Sprinter van is rad. It's a turbo diesel and it gets really good gas mileage. We were just getting close to empty, but right now it says 24 gallons. So if we do a simple miles per gallon, you can do 493 divided by the 24.3 gallons that we just did. We're getting about 20 miles to the gallon.
Mark the last time anybody didn't see or talk to Karen. Officially, police are calling this a missing persons case.
Totally new full bar.
I cannot get over the amount of titty bars there are in West Virginia.
Say teddy bears.
What was the last one? Like the shuttle service?
Shuttle rides from 11 a.m. to 3 a.m.
We need a shuttle service to the titty bar and back.
There's a titty bar bus stop.
Just some observations as we're passing through Virginia. This is an important moment.
Ah, run through the tunnel. I love this part. Big Walker Mountain Tunnel.
Officially, police are calling this a missing persons case.
What's the name of this podcast?
Up and Vanished.
Up and Vanished. Check it out. I think we're gonna stop at some sick bridge TBD. You'll see coming up. We're on the historic New River Gorge Bridge, home of Bridge Day. Look, the overlook that we're about to go stand up. I don't know why I'm struggling to say this. Long story short, it was a great restaurant. Oh my god, restaurant. Why am I saying that? Long story short, it was a big old bridge and a nice rest stop.
This is literally the video. Nice rest stop.
It was a nice restaurant. Oh my god. It was a nice rest stop and a big old bridge. Alright, ready? Long story short, it was a nice rest stop and a big old bridge. Our lights are starting to turn on. It's getting dark out, and we made our way into Pennsylvania. We've been driving pretty much all day since 8 a.m. We're on the hunt for a Chipotle though. It's gonna be nighttime by the time we get there. Mom, what do you got? What do you got?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
Businesses, helping people basically not suck at public speaking. It's just a conversation over social, and we have a genuine friendship where it's a balance between quality and a good story.
All right, so we had a slight change of events. We were driving after Chipotle and discovered that Scout had a tick at the same exact time that we found some bunting on the side of the road. Now we're at a rest stop so we can fully take care of Mr. Ham Dog, make sure he doesn't have any more tickos. So we're pretty much there. We're moving at the speed of smell. But anyway, we're here and it's snowing outside.
Hammerhead loves it.
And this is his first time in the snow. And then we set up this long webbing, a carabiner system, and he gets to go crazy out in the snow. What is it, Scout? And walking out to the van, it's pretty crisp today. It stopped snowing. We got a little bit of cloud cover, but it's beautiful. The whole reason we wanted to come up here is to spend time with family. You know, the reason of the season is for family. Are doing a Secret Santa and pulled together some last minute gifts. Gosh, it's cold, but I like it. Gonna be wrapping some gifts. Do you like the snow? Do you like the snow? Yeah. Good night, Bubba. Carolyn's mom, Julie, is quite the chef, and every time you walk into her house, it smells so delicious. All of her food is so delicious. So, we got to Luna Farms, Carolyn's mom's house, and the sun was out and we were talking about how beautiful it was compared to how cloudy it was the other day. So we're like, why don't they take the cross-country skis out? Oh, these things are thin. Beautiful. But we're helping her take some of her cookings in the shred van back to Carolyn's sister's house, where we're eventually going to have the feast. This is Scott warming up the tractors for later. Nice.
We just started eating came from Luna Farm. We hung out for a little bit, learned to make a new salad, and chopped up some fruit. Took a nice cross-country ski around the farm. Now we're gonna get back to our son, watch the Bills. Bills play the Patriots. They're up right now, so it should be a darn tootin' good game.
Merry Christmas.
When your daughter tells you she wishes you didn't exist. When you're down in the dumps, but then you remember you weren't born in North Korea. When your mom has a camel.
Died. He had one of them. So we talking.
Oh my gosh, it's the best place to go home. So cute. Oh. You see what Dakota looks like right now?
Problem, and I'm.
It was like
Faces?
yes.
Come up with a good one every now and then. So we'll give you that one. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
For Christmas morning, we had some breakfast brunch here. It was delicious. Julie never ceases to amaze with her cooking. She also has this birdhouse out front of her house, and we've been noticing all these blue jays and cardinals out front, so I want to set up a GoPro, try and catch some in slow motion. Here we go.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
So we traded in frigid, freezing Buffalo weather for this Atlanta not so bad weather, and we are going to have part 2 coming right up.